we go. I thought that you labeled the secondary points and previewed things pretty well, so organizationally I didn't have any big issues with it. The signposting was clear. Sometimes it seemed very mechanical when you're going through it instead of it being more organic and flowing, but you're giving us some structure. I thought that you had some good factual data on the first point about the rules for animal treatment, and you had a nice quote that talked about the way the animals are treated. And then you get to the issue of the morality point, and I like the idea that you're going to take on a value argument here, and you've got a couple of good illustrations there. It's probably not a big deal, but it's just another one of those illustrations of the pronunciation thing that I'm going to keep notice of. I don't think anybody ever named their dog Fido. Okay. Does everybody in here know what the dog's name is?
Fido.
Fido, you know, it's just a pronunciation thing. But you said it, Fido, and I heard that, and I went, what? Oh, I get it. You know, it's just one of those odd pronunciation things. You know, you said the I in a different way, so it's just kind of odd. You sometimes get stuck in places as you're moving through the speech, and so it doesn't always flow as smoothly as it could. Maybe a couple more run-throughs would polish off some of that, and you'd be a little bit more confident. I thought your eye contact was really solid. You make a good effort to talk to the audience. I like the information about the 3 R's also. I think you get some good information in there about those particular points. I think you're only partially complete with your discussion about human experimentation. You kind of talk about, you know, some moral issues and, geez, are we really exploiting poor people? But one of the things that you shouldn't be shy about pointing out, or if you didn't realize it, you need to point out, all medications that are going to be used by humans have to ultimately be tested on humans. So it's not like we test on the animals and then the humans get the benefits. Humans are part of the process also. So when you talked about the whole process, scientific process, animals are one step in the process, humans are another step in the process. It's not A or B, it's both A and B. And one of the reasons that we go with A first is to protect those people in the B thing, so that when we ultimately get to C, which is where all of us are going to benefit in some way, we're as best protected as we could possibly be. And I think that's kind of something that you missed a little bit of. And you're focusing on the other aspect. Is it really more, you know, would we want to substitute testing on poor people instead of testing on monkeys and dogs and mice, for instance? I think everybody go, well, that doesn't sound right. They understand that, but I think it ignores a big part of the argument there. All right, thank you.